Coach, 3 weeks away from the spring game. Just what's your impression of the team so far?
Well, I think, what we're seeing is, some guys that are coming back into their own in a sense. Nick Martin, we can see that strength that he was lacking last year in his lower body. He's physically able to do things that he wasn't able to do last year. He's able to really move some people off the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen, Will Fuller and Chris Brown and Amir Krala all elevate their game. So on the offensive side of the ball, all the guys that you expect to improve are improving. And then defensively, I think we're seeing both of our safeties. Now, I'd like them to communicate a little bit more demonstratively. I mean, more vocally louder, but it's night and day compared to their recognition of what's happening out there and how they're seeing things. So I feel pretty good about the development of our football team and the veterans that we have coming back and their development. Then you go into the other side of things, new guys, right? New guys stepping up, and I think we've talked about some of the new guys that are in there. I'm really most pleased with the veteran guys that are getting better.
Yesterday we got a chance to talk to Sheldon and Ronnie, and obviously they came back hoping to win a national championship, but they seem very confident in that. Just is that the vibe that you want this team to believe in? I'm sure that's kind of the high hope every year, but these guys really seem to be buying it this season.
They came back understanding that certainly at Notre Dame you're playing for a playoff position and there's no conference championship to play for, so they knew what they were coming back for. They knew they had a good football team that needed to, obviously continue to grow, and they're two of the big anchors on this football team on the offensive side and the defensive side. So I think they carry a lot of that confidence with them because they know what they're capable of and they know what this football team can do if it continues to grow. So I think that permeates the rest of the group, and that's why those guys are leading.
Mostly with the first team offense. Is there a rotation there? Does it matter if there is a rotation there? And how do you kind of...
Yeah, there's a clear rotation. It's 50-50. Everett was in the first group today. Malik started yesterday. It's been balanced. So they're splitting the reps with the first group, and they'll continue to do that through the spring.